Alright, welcome to my channel. Time for another soup. It's gonna be a beef and vegetable soup today. And you can see that I've already got the meat and the onions cooking on the left of the screen. And then right there, boom. And then here I've got some corn boiling, and I'm gonna use that water for the soup because I want the soup to have corn flavor, even though I'm planning to put this in there. It says corn in it. I still want the corn from that in there. And here I have the leftover or the last piece of the meat that I'm gonna put in the soup. So I'm gonna cut that down. And then we'll see. This knife actually cuts pretty good. Let me see if I can drop this down. Yeah, like that. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just slicing it in smaller pieces, just so that it can be consumed easily. All right. Okay, that's it on that one. And you can see here, let's see, oh, let me show you. So I've got the corn boiling, and you can see the carrots in the bottom. The carrots will be part of my soup, but I put them there for flavor again. And this is the meat. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's that. Now, this here is from the garden. I boiled these little mini tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and I kept it in the freezer just for this occasion. So I'm gonna make a soup with it today. For the meat here, I put some oil, extra virgin, 100% Italian. And as I was told before by some experts, is to use oil that's made at one source and one source only. So that's why I'm going for the 100% Italy cold pressed virgin oil. Right. Continue to mix here. This water and the onion is losing, I'm sorry, this meat and the onion is losing water. There's nothing else I can add to that. Just when you cook, you'll see that happening. And I'm gonna let them cook for a few more minutes. The meat and the corn has to come to a boil, and then I'll leave it 5 more minutes on the boil. I wonder if I should push the heat up on that. I think I should push the heat up. See what happens. So until that time, I'm just going to pause this. I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time. I'll have these beans in there, the veggies, and then one baked, well, it's not baked potato, but one potato. Hold on. One of these. Whoa, that's huge. So one of these, I'll cut it and, in the little squares, peel it first, and that'll go in the soup. along with the carrots, the beans, the mixed vegetables, the beef, and the onion. And that'll be that for this soup. Oh, and I'll put some beef flavor too. I'll show you later. Hang on. Alright, my potatoes peeled. There you go. So I'm gonna cut that next. But what I just thought about doing right now is let's mix in this meat. It smells really good. The cats are going crazy. They want some. Nice. Okay. Turn that down. Cover this. Keep it going like that. And then, let's see, what are we doing here? It's corn. Try to hit some more. Oh, it's boiling. It's boiling just fine. So 5 minutes. 343, 348. I'll just say 5 minutes. I'm going to open up these cans here. I'm not taking the lid all the way off. I just want it to be almost off because it'll be easier to keep it together and nobody's going to get cut in it. Okay, so these two are open. I'm ready to go inside here in the soup in a minute. What did I say? 348, so we've got 3 more minutes in there. Might even let it go to 349 because when I started timing, it just rolled to the next minute very quickly. Everything looks good here. Everything looks good. That water's boiling on the corn. Excellent. Okay. Check this out. Don't you love that? That's so cool. Right, so I'm gonna let that boil. And this thing is on top just to keep them those corn cobs down. Look at that. This is the meat. It smells good. It's producing a nice beef au jus in there with the onions. I tell you, I'm excited about that. And of course, these are the cans ready to go. Okay, so that's that. Cover this up. Oh, I'm gonna cut the corn. I mean, not the corn. I'm gonna cut the potato. All right, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay, the process started. I'm cutting the potatoes. Just gonna put them in the strainer here, and I'm not cutting them in small squares. Just small enough to. You'll see. So kind of like that. See? It's nothing fancy. See. So 348 on the timer, you can see there on the stove. So I'm just gonna let it roll to 349. And then, or should I say by then, I should be done with cutting these potatoes here. Okay, look at that. and just a couple more pieces here. Okay, that's it on that. Good. So now nice, 349 rolled. Okay, watch this. So this is it. See, this is not hot. Okay, I can just grab that. And then this is my corn. Just want to show you the full effect here. And that looks good. Nice. Nice, very, very nice. Okay. Just turn that off. And then here, we can turn that off. This is the meat. Wow, it smells so good. Okay. So that's that right there. Put this in there. Okay. Corn has to come out. Absolutely. Okay. Ah, nice. I think I can leave that over there. So what I'll do, in fact, let me clean the stove just a sec. Just a sec. I have to be clean as I go. Okay. All right. So for the switch here, this is, okay, this is the switch. So now, okay, let's see if I can bring this over. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so this will be that right here. This will be my new angle. Hang on one second. I'm going to turn this camera down. Okay, we're back on. Now, first things first, I'm going to put this tomato in there. Turn that back on 6. Medium. Okay. Done with that. See if we can put this like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Getting more light in here. All right. All right. So I've got carrots, tomato, and potato in here. And just so you know, at this point, it's going to be pretty easy to put this together. Oh, let me put the meat first. Meat has to come in. Wow. You see how quickly this got filled up? Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'll rinse this with hot water from my hot water dispenser. It's because I want that little last bit of beef flavor to come into the pot. Okay. That's it. Now, I want the beans in there. And same thing over here. I'll throw in a little bit of hot water in this can and try to get everything on the bottom of it. Now that you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I think I got it now. Look at that. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Hot water, that's the trick. Okay, so beans are in. Okay, mixed veggies. Let's see here, like that. Okay, beautiful. This one needs a little bit of sprinkle of hot water as well. And there you go. That's my soup. Voila. Alright, so that's what we have in there. Now, I haven't even tasted this soup yet. You noticed I haven't put any salt, any pepper, anything else. So that'll be done next. You can see that oil there. But that's what I'm using for this. And okay. Yep. Soup is not there yet. But it's getting there. Let's do the salt. Oh, we can do organic seasoning here. I always forget that, but this is organic seasoning, no salt. About a spoonful. I'm gonna throw in. This is my sea salt. It's not almost full. It's like at 70%, maybe 75%. Now that's going to be that for now. Okay. I'll do some black pepper. Not that much. That looks like a teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'm gonna mix it. And I'm saving the greens for later. And let this boil for a little bit. Gosh, it's 4 o'clock already. Yeah, this is my soup today. Okay. So that's that on the soup. Use the corn water. Added a can of mixed vegetables, a can of 3-bean blend. I had beef. Well, I would say as much as can fit in the palm of my hand. About this much chuck roast. Like that, a big piece. I sliced it into smaller pieces. I threw in the carrots over there. The carrots actually started to boil with the corn, but they, of course, they're still hard. They haven't been boiling the whole time, so with the corn. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't you know it? There's a pepper here. And another one from our garden. I'm going to put these in there. Yay. Okay. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Wow. Nice. Smells good. Let's see here. Okay, so that's that. Here, I'm just gonna do it like this. Wow. I don't know. Oh, something got inside here. So I need to wash it and clean it good. No problem, I'll be right back. Okay, I washed it. All right. What's going on, Mufasa? Okay. There was something in there I had to throw away. Okay, so that's that on the greens. Ooh. And when this is done boiling, but you know what? I don't know, I think I might just bring that down. I might just throw that in here. Let it blend in because dill is my favorite thing in the soup. And the missus likes that too, so let's see. Taste wise is good. It's very good. Okay, now let me bring in the dill. Dill stays in the freezer, so it's fresh every single time. And this is it. Deal. 1, 2, and 3. Usually I put 3 spoonfuls of dill, just because I love it. Just love it. Dill is so good. Alright, so that's that. Alright, now that's it right here. Soup is good. You've seen all the ingredients. So I'm gonna let this boil for an hour. Well, it won't be boiling on high, that's for sure. Once I see it bubble, I'm gonna cut the heat down to like 3.5 maybe, and let that ride for an hour. So for right now, this is it. This is the soup. This is what you see. And then let's clean that a little bit here. Okay, that's that. So this is the soup. If you try to make it, let me know how you like it. Thanks for watching. God bless you. I appreciate you. So that's it. Let's recap what's in here. Beef, of course. I would say maybe a pound of beef, but you can put as much beef as you want. There's never a law against too much beef. Carrot, these peppers, did I say 3 beans? Yep. I did an onion and a half just because I had half onion sitting around, so I just wanted to use it. So you can do 1 big onion and it'd be good. Potato, and let's see what else. Oh, the mixed vegetables, a can of mixed vegetables, and then the dill right at the end. You see how I put that. Salt, sea salt. I put some pepper. You can put that to taste, you know, the salt and pepper, however you like it. And then I had, oh, Kirkland organic seasoning, no salt. Oh, and I said, you know what? Wait a minute. We're not done yet. We are not done. I'm gonna bring Smokey. You gotta wait. I'm almost done with the soup. You gotta wait. Okay. So that's what I've been using in my soups now lately. Better than bouillon. This is beef flavor. I also have chicken flavor in the fridge. So I'll use some of this. I don't know if that's too much. I don't think that's too much. I want it to have a really nice flavor of beef, that is. And I noticed the soups are tastier once I put this in there. So now I'm just shaking it. I want it to come slowly in the soup, come out from the spoon slowly, because if I let it go at once, I'll have to deal with that big blob. So who likes that? Okay. Nice. We're getting there. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Okay. Well, let's continue with that. Okay. It is dissolving very nicely. I'm very much liking this. And you can see the soup is starting to take a nice brown color now. I mean, it was already starting to turn brown from the beef, but now it's even more because we got this what you like substance in there. Okay, that is it. So let me recap this again. This is where we were. Okay, this is what I had. Onion and a half, about a pound of beef, but then you can put as much as you like, right? As much beef as you like. There's no law against it. I've got the tomatoes, the carrots, a can of mixed vegetables, and a can of 3 beans, organic beans. Right, can of mixed vegetables. I use this extra virgin Italian oil. I have potatoes, green peppers, and better than bouillon for the flavor. That's it. Now I'm gonna wait till this comes to a boil, and then I'll turn down the heat from medium, which is on 5 right now, to about 3.5. Okay? Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.